Recently, a survey by the Downtown San Diego Partnership found more than 1,400 people living on downtown streets among more than 420 encampments.
Those numbers were recorded from 7 downtown neighborhoods in January, and that count was nearly double the previous year.
Joining us now is the president and CEO of the Downtown San Diego Partnership, Betsy Brennan. Betsy, welcome.
Thanks so much for having me.
So we are talking about a new concept in terms of helping the homeless, and they're called the Village concept. What is that?
Safe Village concepts are a safe place in a non-congregate setting for people experiencing homelessness to have a short-term place to go. It's a safe place with bathrooms and showers and can just be an interim solution until housing is available for them.
So this would be an area where someone could, for example, pitch a tent, but it would be safer and they would have amenities nearby. I know that Mayor Todd Gloria has expressed some concerns, one of them being whether there are viable sites like this within the city of San Diego. Do you know of any sites?
Well, right now it's just a concept, but we are definitely identifying sites, and we are going to come forward with a full proposal in just a couple of weeks because there's definitely the need for this. And with our numbers just skyrocketing, it's the right thing to do for people experiencing homelessness.
You know, there was a recent cleanup in the Midway district, and among the hundreds of people that were living there and still are, those that were offered help, I think only 7 accepted that help. What about this approach would make people more willing to take part?
Thanks so much for the question. Yes, that is true in the Midway district. And I can't speak to why that is the case, but I think the more short-term solutions we have for people experiencing homelessness, because everybody's different and everybody has different needs. So a menu of options is really what's necessary, whether that's behavioral and mental health facilities, whether that's safe shelters, whether that's safe villages. The more options we have, the more we can serve our neighbors that are experiencing homelessness.
The Safe Villages concept has been established in some other cities already, including Los Angeles and San Francisco. How well has it worked there?
We've had some great outreach to some cities that have great programs ranging from the cities you mentioned to Riverside to Austin, Texas, and a lot of places in between. And they are successful in those cities because it is a safe alternative to living on the streets. With the numbers what they are, even in downtown San Diego with more than 1,400 people on our street every single night and more than 400 tent encampments, there needs to be additional short-term solutions here, just like there are in many other cities.
We talked about the count that you made last year and how it's nearly doubled this time around. What is causing that?
Well, there's so many factors. I can't guess to what every factor is, but with the numbers over 1,400 people every single night just in downtown San Diego, we see people experiencing mental health issues, affordable housing. Maybe they had a job that didn't work out or a relationship. There's so many varied factors why people might be living on the streets of downtown and all through our city. But based on personal conversations I've had with many of them, I go out with our homeless outreach team from time to time to talk to people on our streets, and they would like a safer alternative. So no matter how they got there, they are our residents and they are our neighbors. And if we can have more alternative safe places for them to be until they can get into long-term housing, that's going to be great for everybody in San Diego.
President and CEO of the Downtown San Diego Partnership, Betsy Brennan, thank you so much for filling us in on this concept.
Thank you very much for having me, Virginia and Jim, and have a wonderful day.